Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our post-game women's basketball press conference. We will start the press conference with an opening statement from head coach Jeff Cammon. Then we'll open it up to questions for coach along with Tori Harris.
Thank you, Lindy. Great to be home after a rigorous road schedule so far, but nevertheless felt like we got better, while we've been on the road, and we've learned a lot about, who we are, and we're continuing to learn a lot, and just proud of the effort tonight. I thought we did a lot of really good things, and we saw some growth. It wasn't obviously pretty, but to find a way to win is what we wanted to do, and we did. So I'm really proud of our young ladies' effort.
All right, Tyler Hendrickson with the 562. Jeff, congrats. I wanted to touch on the defense. You forced a season high turnovers for them. They only average like 15 a game, and they were over 15 in the first half. So, what do you attribute all that success to? It seemed like, especially in the half, you were getting a lot of stuff in the half court. It wasn't just like off full court press. You were getting a lot of steals. Seemed like you were super active in the zone. Is that what you kind of attributed that to getting those turnovers and helping carry you through when you weren't exactly hitting shots in the first three quarters?
Yes. We've gotten so much better. We have 10 new players, and for what we do on the defensive end, it takes time, to learn. And we challenge, I get on Tori, she's one of our new about, understanding our concepts, but we understand that's going to take time, and they've adapted pretty well, and they continue to grow. And I thought tonight you saw kind of what we're used to doing is turning people over. We haven't done it in our first, several games, but tonight you saw the activity, you saw our length, being put to work, and that's typically what we do. We've done it the last 3 or 4 years, and but we're not close to where we need to be. So yes, they haven't really been zoned, because they shoot a lot of threes, and I thought our zones would give them some problems. They just haven't faced it. They haven't had the reps, and they're like us. They have almost entirely new team, so. This early in the year, it takes time, and I thought, our zones bother them a lot.
Hi, Anastasia Ochoa. And this is Raya. We're student reporters at Beach TV News here at Long Beach State. I have a question for you, Tori. What were your own personal obstacles in this game specifically, and how do you see yourself moving forward, like in the next games against Dartmouth and in the Beach Classic?
I just want to be more active on the defensive end, do what Long Beach does, turn people over like today. So I just have to stay consistent with that. So and make sure my teams know that that's what I'm going to do every game with the steals and deflections.
Kai Williams here, volunteer with 22 West Radio. His question is for Tori. You scored 13 points and you played 29 minutes on the floor tonight. How proud of you were of your efforts after coming back from being on the road?
It was So I think our last game we weren't playing like us on the defensive end, like how we play in practice. So I think today forcing 24 turnovers, it wasn't even our best offensive game. We weren't shooting how we shoot every day. So. Proud that we won, but I think that everybody on the team knows that we could be better.
Great segue. I was going to ask you about that. Great fourth quarter from you. I thought that was you had a lot of big plays to kind of help you guys over the finish line. But you mentioned the slow start shooting. You guys started 1 for 21 from 3.
Ouch.
But sorry, Jeff.
Thanks, Tyler.
But it got better. So, but you made a huge shot to put you guys up 7. The confidence that you guys kind of showed when the shots aren't falling, but you guys obviously stuck to it and did what you needed to do to win. Does that kind of come from experience? So many seniors on the team, yourself included. So is that what you were kind of able to draw from, was all that experience in the fourth quarter when it's winning time to kind of get you guys to the finish line?
Yeah, with the seniors, I think that we know what we have to do in the fourth quarter, and we have our defense as a crutch for the times that our shots are not hitting like today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.